as we come on the air at 5, a government shutdown for the first time since 2018 now appears imminent as the Senate just adjourned following a failed vote hours ago. Our political reporter, Will Courtney, is on top of the very latest. Will.
Yeah, Ariane, just moments ago, we learned the Trump administration issued an order to begin shutting down agencies that will close during the government shutdown. And it comes right after senators adjourned until 6 a.m. Alaska time tomorrow. Before that, angry senators were and continue to blame each other. We have seen that from Senator Sullivan. After a vote to keep the government open failed in a 55-45 vote, now Alaskans worried about the impact. With state numbers showing 15,000 federal civilian workers, there is an immediate concern about furloughs, with aviation's huge role in Alaska. Airports stay open, but employees like air traffic controllers and TSA agents will have to work without pay until the shutdown ends. There are the thousands of Alaska military members. They will not receive a paycheck until a deal is reached, and we're working to learn what this could mean for Alaska Native tribes and nonprofits who rely heavily on federal funding.
And, Will, you mentioned Senator Sullivan. Both we know he and Senator Murkowski, they've now put out statements on this.
Yeah, and we just heard from Murkowski about an hour ago, saying with no path forward, she's offering a plan of her own, which includes bringing back previous funding cuts like public media and health insurance tax credits. Senator Sullivan, on the other hand, was more pointed, saying Democrats had voted for the shutdown. Here's what the senators told me right before the vote.
I've had conversations with Republicans and Democrats, people in the House and in the Senate, and quite honestly, we have run out of time. The clock is just about up. The end of the fiscal year is just within hours. And so now my option is to vote for a measure that will at least avoid a shutdown. That's what the House measure will do, and so I will support that.
However, if the Democratic leader doesn't want to do it, it becomes more difficult for Senate Democrats to cross their leader. But I'm not going to name names, but I know Senate Democrats who think shutting down the government right now wouldn't be a good idea. They don't agree with Schumer.
And a key point here in the debate, at least publicly, Democrats have continued to say Affordable Care Act issues have to be dealt with now, while Republicans, including Alaska's delegation, argued every senator should vote to keep the government open for now because a yes vote, in their view anyways, would have meant there's time to figure out the health care issue. And we're going to continue monitoring this and let you know in real time what happens at 8 through our Purse Alert. Ariane.
All right, Will, thanks so much.